I understand some people will say it helps in releasing stress, they are depressed and stuff. But how long are you going to depend on this as a stress reliever? If like every month you are going to see hookup like or 3 4 times, 250, that's $1,000. It can do something beneficial. And those living in the Gulf countries, just multiply 200 every month or 250 every month. Sometimes twice in a month, like 500. Like, please. So guys, as a man, you should learn to control your lust, control your feelings. Okay, if you're able to tame your feelings down, I assure you, you can survive wherever you find yourself. That's one. That's the second thing you should know when you travel, especially when you're in your 20s. The third one to take note is learn to cut down your expenses. Some of us, you've traveled, like you are living overseas, and you feel as if you are living home. You are living in your home country. When you are buying stuff, you don't check if there is an alternate to what you are buying. You just buy because you are buying, because you feel like you've traveled. You want to live large, and your salary is like 5K, and you want to live large. How will you save? How much will you save? This is what has rendered many people who have traveled outside stay more than they wanted to stay. Some people traveled outside just to stay 5 years, and they end up staying 10 years. They end up staying 15 years. And now, like in their 40s, they are now coming to get married and stuff like that. Okay. So sometimes you should learn to cut down costs. When you cut down costs, you can save enough money. Okay. And the fourth one, we should learn to save. Learn to save. If you are living overseas, you are living in the diaspora, it should be your motive, it should be your priority. Learn to save. As you cut down costs, you save. This is one of the main key elements that is going to help you break your financial struggles when you learn to save. You can call someone who has been in abroad or who have stayed overseas for maybe 2 years or 1 year, and you ask how much do you have in your savings account, and he or she can't say anything. And because of that, they can't come home, because you've traveled to live overseas for 2 years working, and you can't boast of any account in your savings wallet. It doesn't make sense. So guys, if you are living overseas, listen, forget the past. If you are watching this video, it's time for you to turn up a new page. Learn to save. Okay. And the fifth one we are going to take into account is always utilize public transport.